How can the light that burns so bright suddenly burn so pale? Bright eyes.
Sweet as, well, baby peas.
I'd heartily recommend the spinach, lads.
Haven't finished with the lettuce yet, Hobbit.
But we'll get to it. Let's not forget to keep an eye out for the local nuisances, shall we?
If that dog turns up while I'm eating, I'll tear his ears off.
And, how about the cat?
No match for me. Come on! Yep, right. Okay, yep, no problem.
Oh, my, yes, Rain Cloud. This lot looks absolutely fabulous.
Ho-ho! There's a sun shower in the offing. With a bit of luck, we'll have a rainbow. Perfect for a grand entrance.
The messenger dodge. We haven't pulled that one in ages.
It'll be a bit sticky making the illusion work with them in the garden. Too exposed.
How do we move them along, then?
Aha! We locate the inevitable farm mongrel forthwith. Blue sky, forthwith means now.
Oh, right. I knew that. I was just thinking.
No, you weren't. Ooh, our timing is impeccable. The wind has changed and the clouds are moving in. Off you go.
Oh, for once. Why don't you bait the dog?
You know perfectly well they prefer your scent to mine.
Lucky me.
Up to it now.
Which way do you think they'll bolt?
Through the hole in the stone wall and into the field. A very promising start to our endeavour, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yes, Rain Cloud. Most auspicious. Almost as though we planned it.
I wasn't done with that lettuce.
I never even had a go at the spinach.
Oh, now, what was that you said about, fighting off the dog, Hobbit?
I said I'd take him on if I wasn't finished eating. And I am.
Well, I'm not, so let's see if that dog's cleared off.
Any time now?
You fear not, good rabbits. Raincloud, is this more dignified? Or this?
They all make you look like you've been hit by a hoodoo-doo-doo.
The dog's sitting in the middle of the spinach, gnawing on a bone. Disgusting.
Well, it looks like the day's raid is over. Might as well make for home.
Look, everybody! Prince Rainbow is visiting.
Fear not, good rabbits.
Good tidings to you, fine rabbits of the earth.
Just who are you and where do you come from?
Up there, Thicky, where did it look like we came from?
We have a message for your most illustrious leader and his renowned captain of Hausa.
Oh, you mean Hazel and Bigwig?
Yes, those very rabbits.
What do you mean, up there?
We come from the Kingdom of Colors, for we are the messengers of Prince Rainbow. Now, take us to your leader.
Not much further now.
Ooh, lovely view. I can see where we were.
Run ahead and tell Hazel and Bigwig we're coming.
Righto!
And bring me a smidgen of flavor, would you? My strength is flagging.
Why don't you just fly up the hill or something?
On Earth, we have to behave like normal rabbits. Rules, you know.
It wouldn't be fair for us to go flying about while you're slogging down below, would it?
Well, I could live with it.
This yellow one's called Larkspur. Can you say that?
Larkspur.
Ah, springtime. Nothing like it. I suppose, but the damp gives my fur the nasties.
I'm not keen on strange rabbits being shown the way to the warren.
You don't have to worry about Blue Sky and Raincloud. They already know all about you.
And they say they're from Prince Rainbow.
But they are. I saw them step right out of the rainbow. Clover. Ugh. I need your cat. It's an emergency. That's another thing about spring. The young bucks go a bit wonky.
Thank Frith. That was a rather tiresome climb.
Awfully heavy for a chap who can fly, isn't he?
Hello, hello, yes, hello, Rainbow Rabbit Messengers. Hello, nice to see you.
The smashing setup you've got here.
They're not the sort of messengers I'd expect from Prince Rainbow.
Oh, they're the real thing, Hazel. We saw them come out of the rainbow in a flash of light.
With a strange glow about their ears.
Floating above the ground.
Must have been quite a sight.
I hear you have a message for us.
We're all ears.
No, not until the time is right. Until then, we must rest our considerable selves.
And we'll need Flera for strength.
Those two lazy lump rabbits just flop into my burrow.
But not until they'd eaten every scrap of flavour in the place.
It's a long trip down the rainbow to Earth. You'll get hungry too.
Yeah, they'll want more when they wake up.
We'll fetch it. Back in 2 shakes. They're never that keen when I ask them.
Nice fresh grass for your beds.
Oh, lovely. It'll cover up that mousy smell in the burrow.
Rabbits.
You were telling us about the land beyond the rainbow.
Ah, yes. The cabbages grow on trees there. They fall off every morning, so you'll have to watch yourself.
Oh, we've seen some sights, we have. Flying all over the world.
Carrying Prince Rainbow's messages to all the good rabbits of the earth.
Never saw flying rabbits before.
What's it like to fly?
Well, let's just say it beats walking, my lad.
I assume everyone's finished their chores for the day.
Just one more story, please, Bigwig.
Aren't you and Dandelion supposed to take the babies on their afternoon romp?
Ooh.
Jolly nice flora you've got here. For Earth, that is. Got any more?
Oh, Dandelion! Imagine being able to fly!
Imagine all those carrots growing at the end of the rainbow. Hey, next time we see one, we're going to have a look, aren't we?
Flying.
So far, all they've done is eat, sleep, and tell outrageous stories.
Any chance they're Efrafan spies?
They're not the type. I think it's time we took the hare by the tail. It's time for Prince Rainbow's message, lads. Or it's time to move on.
Oh, quite right. Prince Rainbow has watched your exploits with pride.
And he's decided you two are the smartest, bravest, most cunning rabbits running in the world.
We're not that good.
Oh, but you are.
So Prince Rainbow has named you two the new El Ara and Rabscuttle.
Congratulations!
Me? The new Rabscuttle? Never.
Well, if that's the message, I imagine you'll be going home to the Kingdom of Colours then.
Ah, alas, we are forced to remain. We're to keep an eye on you, to make sure you're deserving of your new status.
We might be here for some time.
Me? Rabscuttle? Not likely.
How do you suppose they fly, Hee-Haw?
Cow flies rabbity, hoppity along the ground.
Well, they can fly.
Not so good as
Oh, we fooled everyone except Hazel. I think he's onto us. This won't last.
This is the loveliest warren we've been to. What if we told them we're wanderers and asked to stay?
Working every day, digging, taking orders, not on your life.
I don't mean to bother you.
Not at all, young Pipkin.
I can't get your stories of flying out of my head. And, well, I wonder if I could do it too.
It's dreadfully tricky.
And it takes oodles of practice. Now, if you don't mind.
Oh, please, please, please.
If you promise to hop off and leave us alone.
I promise. I'm going to fly, Robbins, just like you. Fly so... Flutter like a butterfly, flutter like a magpie, leap into the summer sky, fly so high.
Hello, Pipkin. What's up?
Hello, Drumlin. Me, I hope. I'm digging up some dandelion roots so I can fly.
dandelion root can make you fly?
Yes, along with the magpie feather and the magic spell.
Hedge wizard tell you that?
Prince Rainbow's messengers told me.
As long as he wasn't a hedge wizard. Can't trust them a snail jump.
We're off on patrol. Care to come?
Not really, if it's all the same to you.
I thought Prince Rainbow ordered you to keep an eye on us.
Yes, I did say that, didn't I?
How else will you know if Hazel and I are worthy to be the new LRR and Rabscuttle? Not that it's likely, mind you.
All right, but let's get a few things clear. I get to rest whenever I want, and lots of flaira along the way.
And you have to help Raincloud back up the hill. He usually flies everywhere, so he's not much on climbing.
Anything you need. Anything at all.
Since Bigwig and I have to prove we're good enough to be the new LRR and Rabscuttle, we may have to do some rather dangerous things today.
Sounds good. Good. Yeah.
Fine with us.
Ooh, no need to go over the top with this danger bit, old thing.
Prince Rainbow's fairly sure you're qualified already.
Oh, you want magpie feather to fly?
Yes, please. It's for a magic spell.
Always figured we was pretty special. Didn't know we was magical.
Do you have any advice on getting started?
Nestlings need plenty of height to get a good start. Jump into wind, not with it.
Wait till King House sees me up there in the sky. Won't he be surprised?
Only if you stay up in the sky, huh?
Have to watch it round here. You get stoats and hawks lurking about in the rocks up there. No worries, though. Not many a lil can sneak up when I'm on the job.
Rabscuttle eat your heart out.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
Ooh, I find myself a tad peckish.
I happen to know there's a nice patch of violets and dandelions over here. It's the sort of thing Rabscuttle would know, don't you think?
Oh, springtime is sing time! I like the sea! Me and me and me! And the sea! What Pipkin flying at?
Ugh. Flutter like a butterfly, flitter like a...
What you do up here?
I'm about to fly. Flutter like a...
You're not built to fly, Pipkin. This is crazy talk.
But the messenger said it...
Who cares what silly rainbow rabbits say? Kiha! Not let you do this, okay?
Well, if you feel that strong.
That's Keehaw.
Something's got his feathers ruffled. Great frith! What's he doing up there?
He thinks he's going to fly.
It's all our fault.
You told him he could fly?
We didn't think he'd start by jumping off a cliff.
But we'll fly up there and help him.
We can't.
We made it all up.
Stunt's going to get Pipkin! Help!
We'll never get up there in time. Gather all the moss, heather and soft grass you can find. Pile it here under Pipkin. Move!
Flutter like a butterfly, flitter like a magpie, leap into the summer sky and fly so high. Oh, I I don't feel any fluffier.
Go! Yeah, mean it!
It's all right now, Pipkin. Jump.
I don't think the spell works.
Of course it does! Just close your eyes and fly!
You heard the messenger, Pipkin. You can do it!
Leap into the summer sky and fly so high. Oh!
Pipkin! Pipkin!
Did you see me? I flew.
He flew.
The wind roars in your ears, and your tummy floats like dandelion fluff. That's what flying's like. Oh!
It's how we live, going from warren to warren, living the high life, telling tall tales for our keep.
But from here on, we'll keep our stories firmly rooted on the ground. Well, it's been grand. Ta-ta.
Look, we can always use a pair of quick-witted rabbits at Watership Down. Why don't you stay?
Might as well invite Harudados.
Oh, we're vagabond rabbits. The open trail is the only one for us.
Don't worry, we'll make out. We've heard tell of a warren called Ephrafa. Maybe we'll stop in there for a while.
Should we tell them?
It's Woundwort I feel sorry for.
I made a right burk of myself, didn't I?
A bit.
I mean, me, the next Rabscuttle. Ridiculous.
Quite.
You never believed them at all. How'd you see through their story when no one else did?
Oh, I'm the next Elora, remember?